Shalom Aleichem. Mishnah Yomi is in chapter 9 of Bava Metzia. We just started yesterday, chapter 9, about agricultural lease and sharecropping arrangements. Mishnah Bet, Mekabel Sodeh Mechavero. Someone is a kabbalan in a sodeh. He is an aris, which means he pays a percentage of the final crop, or he's a chocher. He's someone who pays a set amount out of the final crop. V'hi beit shlochim, and this is an irrigated field, meaning the crops need to be watered. They can't subsist merely on rainwater. Or beit ilan, or there's a lot of trees and fruits in this field. And yavesh mayan, and the well that was in the field that we used for irrigation, and it was convenient because the well was right there on the field, that dried up. Now he's going to have to schlep water from outside the field, which is much more work. Niktzot se'ilan, and the fruit tree got cut down. There's no more fruit available to snack on while he's working the field. Ena menokelo min chakuro. He cannot make a deduction from the chachuro. Chachuro would be the set amount of crops that he's going to give to the landowner at the end of the season. Im amarlo, but the Mishnah contrasts now, but if the worker had told the landowner, chachor li sadei beit shlochin zeh, rent out from me at a set amount this irrigated field. With this well, it's very convenient. I'll water from this well. It'll be great. Osadei beit ilanzeh, or this field with this great fruit tree in it so that I can enjoy the fruits while I'm working in the shade and everything. So he said zeh, specifically this one. Then yavish mayan, if the local well dried up in the field, niktzat se'ilan, or the fruit tree is no good anymore, menakelo min chacharo. He could deduct the additional expenses of schlepping water and the loss of benefit of that tree, could deduct it from the final value of crops he's paying the landowner. On to Mishnah Gimel, Hamakabel Saleh Mechavero, the Hovira. He accepted to work someone else's field, and he was Hovir. He left it unplanted. He did not work the field at all. Shaminota. So we assessed the damages on that field. Kamar Uyalasot, how much that field could have made this season. V'noten and the sharecropper needs to give the owner that amount, because really the owner could have worked it or hired someone to work it and made the full amount of crops. And the Mishnah proves it, shekach kotev lo, because thus he wrote to him. So it sounds like they had a written arrangement when they set up this sharecropping agreement. Im ovir, if I leave it fallow, v'lo avid, and I don't work the land, ashalem b'meitva, I will pay you based on the best, as if it were planted and worked properly. The sharecropper is on the hook for doing his best efforts. If he doesn't do any efforts, then he has to pay as if the land had yielded the appropriate crop. Tizku le mitzvahs.